Welcome back again, guys. 7 here as always. So now if you watched my 2 previous videos, I was working on my God and Goddess certification steel bends, and I'm going to continue on with that right now. So the first ones were the Broggy bends. Here we go. You can see my first 2 attempts. This is the Broggy and this is the Broggy Big bend. I know it seems counterintuitive, but shorter means harder, if that makes sense for you. So now we're going to be working on Baldur's bend. Okay, it'll be these 2 pieces here. So these are quite a bit different than the first ones. These are the hot rolled steel, so they tend to be a bit softer. These are cold rolled, so these will be a little bit harder. All right, so let's start off by measuring in. Should be 7 inches there. Yep. And then should be 1/4 of an inch. And yes, I know this angle is funky. It was funky in my other 2 videos. I explained why, because this is all I have to work with right now. So, oh, and then of course, Cedric, there's your paint marker. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, setting the big bend aside, I take this guy here and in just my scrap leather pads, I'm gonna roll it up. As I explained, I use these pads for my initial bend. I use these pads for my close. Okay, so let's get them wrapped up here. And yes, I'm sure those of you that bend quite frequently are yelling at me, hey, there's an easier way to roll those. Hey, I'm not doing that right now. Just trying to make my cert videos before I close up for the evening. It's been an extremely long and extremely busy day. Also started off with a deadlift and squat routine, so I'm about fried. Okay, here's my first one. Just gonna unplug him, come back down here, do my second wrap. So I bought several of these from Cedric, and I'd recommend you guys do the same, not only for your certs, but for practice. These make damn good practice pieces, and just in general, good pieces to be bending on. So, you know, I started off with large nails, which I would also recommend. But it's important that you start off with your bright common nails. Those are the hardest. And because if you can start with the hardest, why try the easiest? Something like that anyways. So again, just gonna unplug it here. You can still see same bar for the Baldur's bend. And all I'm going to do is just sink them in. I like to do about 2 inches. Trying to decide which side will be best for me. Okay. And okay. Alright guys, so again, this is my Baldur's bend attempt. And I have these here to crush when I'm done. Alright guys, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Well, there we are. About 1 1 1/8. A little bit wider than I like these to be. But for now, it'll have to do. Thanks guys for watching. Stay tuned for part 2.